Windows and windshields. Vehicles must have a windshield, without cracks, and windshield wipers that are in good working condition. Window tint is legal within a certain limit which differs depending on which window and what type of car the tint is on. Owners should ensure that the material's manufacturer or installer complies with Arizona law. Having clear windows and mirrors. Keeping your windows, windshield, rear window, and side windows clean on the inside and outside is important for your visibility. You should be able to see clearly out of all windows with nothing blocking your view. Keep your windows free of cracks as they can reflect light, making them harder to see. If there is anything on your windshield, dew, frost, snow, ice, etc., clear it off before you start your vehicle. Check that your windshield wipers are in proper working condition and adequately clear water from your windshield. Poor wipers can decrease your ability to see clearly when it rains and can be dangerous. Rear view mirrors. Every vehicle that is made or loaded so the driver's view to the rear is blocked must have at least one outside driver's side mirror that shows the view of the highway for at least 200 feet to the rear. Adjusting your seat and mirrors. Before you start your vehicle, make any adjustments to your seat and mirrors so you are comfortable and have the best possible visibility. It can be dangerous if you are too low or can't see over the steering wheel. If you have adjusted your seat and you're still too low to the point where you can't see the road and reach the pedals at the same time, you can use a seat cushion to add height. Make adjustments before you put on your seat belt. Also, adjust your mirrors before you start your vehicle. Trying to adjust them when you are already driving can also be dangerous. If your mirror is equipped with day-night mode, learn to use it so you can avoid glare from headlights when driving at night. Horn. A working horn that can be heard for 200 feet is required on your vehicle. Emergency vehicles may have a siren, whistle, or bell. Horns can save lives when they are used correctly. However, a lot of people tend to use them in the wrong way, either overusing or underusing them. Some people use them when they are angry at other drivers for making mistakes. Others don't use it at all even in dangerous situations. Knowing when to use your horn is part of defensive driving. Purpose. With your horn, you can warn other drivers or alert them to danger they might not be aware of. Warning device. If you use your horn to frighten, intimidate, or punish other drivers, or for any purpose except as a warning device, you are in violation of the law and may be cited. If your horn causes an accident, you could be held responsible. Theft alarm. The car's horn may be used as part of a theft deterrent system. Use your horn. Sound your horn when necessary to avoid collisions. Don't honk at other times. A driver should use his or her horn with discretion. Try to get eye contact with other drivers. Sometimes it may be necessary to tap your horn to alert another driver who may want to turn in front of you. On narrow mountain roads, drive as far to the right as possible, and sound your horn where you cannot see at least 200 feet ahead. If a driver is going slowly, don't honk just to make a slow driver hurry. The driver may be ill, lost, or may be having problems with the car. Never honk if slowing or stopping your car will prevent a collision. It's safer to use the brakes than push the horn. Don't honk simply to show other drivers that they have made a mistake. Your honking may upset them so much that they may make more mistakes. Never honk because you are angry or upset. Horns are warning devices. All vehicles must be equipped with a horn that works properly. It should be audible from a distance of approximately 200 feet. But it cannot be so loud or unnecessarily harsh, such as air horns. You cannot have a siren on your vehicle unless it is a designated emergency vehicle. Maintenance. Checking that your horn works properly is extremely important. Some drivers rarely use their horns and only find out it doesn't work when they need it to avoid a collision. If your horn doesn't work and you are involved in a collision that could have been prevented with the use of the horn, you could be cited since it is a required piece of equipment on your vehicle. Check every once in a while that your horn still works. But make sure to do it when you are parked to avoid confusing other drivers.